Hi, it's Andrew here from Underground Training, and if you want to talk to somebody that knows how the industry works, the phone number's at the end of the video. What the camp accommodation's really like? This is a question that I get asked a lot, and from my perspective, I like to describe it as a country town motel, a 3-star country town motel, and it's either going to be a really good 3-star country town motel or it's going to be a very average one. And it just depends on the mine site you go to. They're all normally of the same reasonable standard. Sometimes you get a really good head chef. I've been on a couple of sites that have had a really good head chef and it's been excellent. But then if you get somebody that comes in that's just average, that can make a bit of a difference. But if you're basing your decisions about your mining career about what the chef's going to cook like at the end of the day, then you're going to have a really bad mining career, because these things change randomly. And, you know, everybody eats at the same place. So if somebody comes in that's really average, it's going to get noted. It'll get brought up in safety meetings around site. It'll take 2 to 3 months for it to really build a head of steam up, and then something will get done about it. That's typically what happens. But in that 2 or 3 months, you just need to have a couple of ideas that you can eat, that you can go back to, a couple of staples. I used to hit the toasted ham and cheese sandwiches pretty hard in that sort of situation, and also, you know, a couple of sausage rolls every now and then. Not that that's really healthy for you, but it is what it is to get you through the situation. But, you know, everybody has to eat at the same place. So if the food goes bad, it won't get fixed instantly, but there will be a point where it does get fixed. But, you know, leaving jobs and basing your whole career about that sort of stuff, that's really random, because they do go through a lot of chefs on site. So the food does get changed up often. So if you want to know more about getting into the mining industry, check out the training at undergroundtraining.com.au, or if you want to talk to somebody that knows how the industry works, the phone number's at the end of the video.